So this thing has increased my productivity by 10 times. This is simple, but it's most overlooked. So my life runs in two phases. So first phase is when I have the clients. So when I have the clients, I work with them, and majority of the time I spend doing the client work. So I don't have like much of the free time to wander off. So also I spend like more times in boxing when I have the client work. So the second phase is like when I don't have the client works or the client works have been completed. So this is the time where I have the most free time. This is also, you can say, where I waste the most of the time. So in the first phase, as you know, that most of the time I spent doing the client work, so I don't have the most of the time to waste. The thing is, like, I have to be most productive when I'm in the phase 2. So this is the phase 2 of my life. Obviously, in a span of 2 weeks, I'll have the new client work, but this time I feel like I'm not the most productive, even though I have the routine and the things which I want to do. And this isn't the specific thing that which I want to refer in this video. So when I wake up, I like do my brush and drink the coffee, and I know what I want to do. But even though I have all the things which I want to do, I wouldn't be able to complete. And here comes the most important thing, and which is like fixing the sleep. So in the last few days, I feel like my sleep has been like very shitty. And even in the most time when I have the client work, I prioritize my sleep more. And even if I have the routine, like when I wake up, I drink coffee, and when I sit in the work, I'm not able to give my focus 100%. Even if my sleep is not like 100%, I go to like sunshine and get some sun, drink a lot of water and get coffee, even though it doesn't help to me a lot. It genuinely helps when your sleep is like fulfilled. 2 days ago, I woke up like feeling tired, and even though I was like having a worst mental fog, I drink a lot of water and also took coffee and went to the sunlight. So after I sat in my desk, and I was feeling like refreshed, and also I had like some energy to work on. But as soon the work started, the productivity disappeared. I got the mental fog as before. Today even like I was feeling a lot worse. So today my thought was like, let's leave another hour, since the last few days are always unproductive, so let's start my day slow. And guess what? Today I feel the most productive in the last few weeks. So this proved my point that little things are important while having like a ritual, like what you want to do next, like having coffee, going to sunrise. And if your sleep is not good, everything will not be productive as you want to be. So even like I want to give like 2 examples where I fixed my sleep and I had the best sleep, but even though I was not productive. So a few days ago, I woke up like at 10 a.m. Like I said, I was not feeling refreshed, and I went to the sunlight and did some light exercise. And after staying up for 2 hours, I decided I don't have the energy and I don't feel like I'm able to focus. So I slept, and at that time I slept for like 4 hours. After waking up, I felt like more groggier than ever, and the mental fog was too worst. So what I would suggest that if you are awake, don't try to sleep again, and if you do that, take a 25 minutes to half an hour break. But if you sleep longer than this time period, you will wake up feeling more tired and you will not have the energy. If you want the proper productivity like I got today, I would suggest that if you're waking up and if you're not feeling good, most of the time is fake, like 95% of the time is fake. If genuinely you feel like you'll not have the best day, I would suggest you to take like 30 minutes to 1 hour extra sleep, because I have the option and I have the luxury, so I can do that. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do, because most of the people go into jobs and have the work. So I would say that I'm in a good place, so I'm grateful for that. So if you have the option, I would suggest you do that. If you can fix this one thing, I would say fix your sleep, and this is the most important thing for me. And I just wanted to like record this video, and this was like the impulse thing, like the last few days, and I was not the best productive. Even like my English is breaking right now. I think I'm able to express like what I want to do, but I was feeling that I have no purpose. That's why I'm unable to do things. But today, as soon as I've got the best sleep, I think everything falls in its place. So I read the book, and I'll have to edit my video, and recorded this video which I'll have to edit. And even like the previous video, I had to edit a lot, but this video will come first because I'll do the minimal editing and I have a lot of work to do. So I wanted to document this video because I know I wanted to look back, and if I have this phase again and think I'm not being productive, and if I blame that I don't have the purpose, but the only thing is lacking is the sleep, I'm fucking grateful for it. So let's end this video, and I hope it helps too. So let me give you one more example. So if you sleep like 8 hours and this day you sleep like 6 hours, the less you sleep, it gets added to the next day's sleep. Try to complete that sleep cycle as soon as possible until it leads to another day. So it's not stopping with this gesture. So yo, peace, bye bye.